Welcome back to On Football. Today's first impression video is on some new updated Adidas free cleats sent over from my partners over at eastbay.com. We're going to take a look at both these cleats. I have the new free cleats both in a mid, in this red and white colorway, and if a mid is not your style, I have them in the low as well. So I'm unboxing both of these. They're going to be two different review videos, but I wanted to unbox them since they're the same cleat. Just one is going to be a mid, and if you don't like mids, one's going to be a low. They actually have them in a high as well that just came out, I think today, so I don't have a set, but you've got them in a low, a mid, and a high. Now, one of the things with this free cleat, let's take a look at the red colorway, is updated from last year, is that they made this more of a cleat for speed and power players. That's the whole thing about Adidas Freak, is that you've got both the speed and you've got the power. Now, if you looked at the free cleats from last year, which I did not have a chance to review on this channel, but they used an upper that was the same as the Adidas cleats. They used sprint skin in the upper, and they had a, I think they still had the free plate, so it wasn't a sprint frame, but they did have sprint studs on it, just like this cleat does as well. Now, what I like about this new iteration of the new Freaks is that the upper is going to be a little bit more durable. So it's still going to be breathable. They've got the breathable portions, as you can see here. They've got the overlays to make it a little more sturdy, but then they have this design which makes it a more durable cleat. And when you think about a power player, someone like a running back, someone like a tight end, someone like a linebacker, someone like on the line who's in the trenches, you're going to need more protection than something like an Adidas or just a speed cleat. So they've updated the upper on this cleat to give it more protection all the way throughout. And actually the design itself is just, to me, is just better. It's definitely a more modern, more cool design that's going to stand out on the field. Now, they've changed the lacing system and updated this as well for this year's Freaks. And then they have a padded tongue. Now, this does not have an internal booty on the inside. I think it's kind of like a true tongue that has elastic on the inside to help conform your foot inside the shoe, but also you can see that this tongue stretches a little bit. So you can see that the tongue itself is breathable and it's elastic. That's going to give you a more secure fit. Let's take a look at the lows really quick. The lows come in a variety of colors as well, just like the mids. I chose the black and white colorway just because it's going to be more versatile. I can wear with more things. Now, this is going to have the same type of tongue as the mids, so it doesn't have that internal tech fit booty like the Adidas do, but it does have elastic in the tongue that's going to give you more of that comfort, and this tongue is going to stretch a little bit as well. It's got the same protection as the mid, it's got the same lacing system, has the same Freak plate at the bottom. Now, I'm going to have to find out the actual name for this plate, but it's going to be a little bit different than the Adidas plate and in that line. Now, these both use carbon in here. You can see the carbon through the plate, which is going to make it a little bit heavier than something like the Adidas, but it's also going to add a little snap and propulsion to the cleat, which is something that power players need because they need that more support, but because they're fast, they also need that propulsion. So these obviously are going to weigh a little bit more. I'll test it out in my full review video. I'm going to test the mids and the lows separately in case you guys want to check those out. As usual, I'm going to include a link in the description of this video of where you can get these cleats and the mids and the highs at eastbay.com if you can't wait for the detailed performance review. And if you like my video, remember to give me a thumbs up. Definitely check out my other unboxings, my first impressions, and my review videos. Share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.